Okay, it's Friday night, and tonight I'm making a carrot cider glazed chicken. It is just unusual in its combination, but it's just wonderful. It's going to be carrot juice, 100% carrot juice, beer, dark beer, and apple cider, ginger and garlic, and it just cooks in the oven, bakes in the oven, or you can even do it in a crock pot, and it simmers to a glaze that is just absolutely wonderful. So I got started so that I wouldn't make you stand here too long. Let me just tell you what I did. Oh. This is real life. Oh, okay. So I'm dipping my organic chicken. It's important. We don't eat much chicken. When we do, it's organic, and we don't eat it very often because we're trying to mostly be plant-based. But chicken every so often is lovely. Of course, fish. So I am just putting it in a little bit of soft sweet pastry flour and discarding what I don't use, and just saute it a little bit in a pan. Right here. Good thing I didn't do this the whole thing in front of you, because otherwise I would have the whole house catch on fire. Okay, so do this. Get it a little brown, but not cooked. I had to turn it off actually just to make sure that it won't set off the alarm again. Can you believe that? Anyway, so while it's cooking, what I'm going to do, that's basically it. You do this just enough to get it a little brown on the outside, and then I'm going to put some fresh ginger, and it's just, wow, it's unbelievable. You'll see. You will see. You're going to have to taste it, but the smell in this kitchen is going to be absolutely wonderful. So let me just quickly turn this. You notice I turned off the stove just because I didn't want the alarm to go off again. So, but again, very forgiving, because a lot of the browning and all that is going to happen in the oven. This is just so that it gets a little bit of that brownness on top, and that it also has a little bit of that whole wheat pastry flour that will take in the juices. Wonderful. So let's pretend that this is completely brown. It's okay because it will make it up in the oven. And now, here's what I do. Put a little, I already grated it, but I'm going to show you, it's not a big deal to grate it yourself. With the skin, you just wash it, rinse it well, dry it, and that's it. Just use a little grater. Oh, the smell. And some garlic. Wow. And just stir it a little bit. And I wish you could smell it. You can only imagine. Now, here's the thing. A little apple cider. Love that sound. A little carrot juice. Oh, look at that. Now watch the thing go off again. Okay, carrot juice. And I like to start with those first, and then put the beer, because I don't want it to, just catch on fire. But it would make for very interesting television. I'm going to put this as a dark beer, anyone you like, just, something that you would enjoy drinking. You're going to put it in there. The alcohol is going to evaporate, so not to worry. Even the kids love this dish. It's just sweet, a little tangy or tangy. I don't know how you say it. You get the idea. So I'm going to put the... And that's it. So we wait a little bit, let it kind of boil, quick boil. I also ground my own coriander in my coffee grinder. You don't have to do that. The only reason I do that is it just brings that fragrance even more. If you have the time, it's 2 seconds. Great. If you don't, use the ground coriander. Don't make perfection the enemy of good. Always say. So it's about 1.5 teaspoons, I think. Also some salt, a little sea salt. Again, the recipe is right on the website. A little pepper. And look, it's starting to sizzle. Let me show you. Oh God. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Anyway, the chicken is going to go right back on there and in the oven. And that's it. That is it. Going to cook about 30 minutes. You can also, again, put it in the crock pot. I don't know exactly how much longer you want to let it sizzle in there. But the idea in a crock pot is you have time to just let it be and it will be ready when the dinner is ready. Other than that, so let me let it sizzle. And, oh, I'm not wearing my Cuisinicity apron today. But this is an apron that my father gave me many, many years ago. And it says, Chez Catherine, on vit d'amour et de cuisine, which means basically love and cooking go together. And it's so true. And he didn't even know about Cuisinicity. He wasn't around. But he must have had that feeling because it's true. Loving, cooking, and loving food that loves you back is just the way to go. So here's what I'm doing. I'm putting it back in here. Oh God, the smell. But you saw how long did it take me to do this whole thing? It's just now going to cook and bake in the oven. When it comes out, you should go look at the picture in the on the website. It is just almost, the chicken almost falls off the bone. It's so tender and juicy. And that's it. You kind of spoon a little bit of the juices on top. And, oh, and I'm going to put it in the oven. And there it will be, ready to serve a wonderful Friday night dinner. Enjoy!